Okay, hey, it's Therese with One Mother and One Daughter again, and I'm here to show you my June card for the Cricket Card Exchange, and this is my June card. This month's theme was bookmarks, either 2 bookmarks or a book-themed card. Book-themed card, yes. So I chose, this was a really hard challenge for me. So I chose to do the book themed card because I figured that a lot of people would be doing the bookmarks. Plus, I didn't have a good idea for really what I wanted to do besides making like come on, I don't know what's wrong with my phone one's doing that, but I couldn't come up with a good idea. So I made this card, and I can honestly say I'm not real. This is not my best work. But as far as the card, this is a card that I would give to my daughter or to my niece, even though it doesn't have a lot going on with it. So let me just tell you what I did. I used this cut from A Child's Year, and I altered it. I altered it on my gypsy. So what I did was, what I usually do is I get the square, whatever size card that I'm using, and I'll measure my images inside of that square. So that's what I did. And I used this image. It has a rabbit right here, but I took that out and kind of just cut my scissors to make grass because it's not a rabbit. And she had a carrot with leaves in her hand, and I cut that off. I made a double image of the girl, and I put it on top to just define that. And I cut right here. I cut around her, extended the grass around her dress and her foot. Okay? And I was going to do a contest just right now, but okay. I don't got no money to send that out right now. So, I mean, I have some things, but I don't have any money to send it out. So, okay. And then I just did a square. And remember, I believe it's from Gypsy Wandering. And that's an inch. Both of these are an inch. And I used the Tim Holtz Distressing Ink blue and greenish yellow. I actually did yellow and green on here. And I did blue and yellow on here just to bring it out. And it's not popped up or anything. Nothing is popped up. There's no bling on this card or anything. Actually, what I did do was use a black rhinestone on the cards that I sent out. It's a black rhinestone from this collection, but I used the smaller ones, and I put one right there. And then I took my black marker and I put 3 little dots in the corner. And I'm going to tell you why I did that. I did that for 2 reasons. One is because I didn't have the money to double stamp my envelopes to send them out just for it to be raised. That's number 1. But 2, I didn't have enough of the black rhinestone to put 4 on each card, which I had to make, I think, 7 of them. So I didn't have the money or enough rhinestones to put on it. So then on the inside, this is my sentiment from the book, which is also in the movie. The hearts is computer generated. Well, and I printed this out on my computer. And it says, you is kind, you is smart, and you is important. I love this sentiment so much, even though the grammar is not correct. I love the way she delivered it to her. I love the way she gave it to her. She made her remember. I love this. I love it so much that it's up on my daughter's room, in her room. And I guess Janice, I can tell you now, this is what I'm sending to Amira. I made like the same thing that I made for Tati's room. I love this. This is what actually got tore up in the mail. It's a 12 by 12. I made it for Amira because I really love this sentiment, and I think that kids should remember this. That's one of the parts of the movie that I love. And if you don't know already, it's from the movie and the book, The Help. Hold on one second. Let me get my book so you can see that I really did read this book. I can't find my book. Oh. So you can see I didn't just look at the movie. I do have the book. So yes, this is from, and then this is what I was talking about for all the cricket exchange members. When I was saying I didn't know if I should make the front of my card look like the front of my book, or make my make the front of my card reflect the sentiment. So that's what I tried to do, because if you've seen the movie, in the movie LB, she's bending down telling her this. So I wanted it to reflect a woman saying that to a little girl. And then she was kind of chunky, so I kind of made her a little chunky. And I just love these words. So at the end, when she leaves and she doesn't see the little girl, when they set her up trying to say she stole something, she says, I always want you to remember that you is, what do I always tell you? She says, that you is kind, you is smart, and you is important. So I really, really like that part of the book and movie. So that's what my card reflects. So I just wanted to show y'all how I made it and what I did, and that's it. So thanks for stopping by my channel and looking at this. And I have to say, CCE, this was this was really a challenge for me. So yeah, it was a challenge trying to do it. I mean, I didn't use a lot of bling, and it's kind of plain, but it would be really cute to go to a little girl, a little kid, you know, just to tell them, remember these things. So these hearts is a, you know, I just put that on here to give it some depth. But I mean, you can embellish it more, I guess, but this is what I came up with. It's kind of plain, but it's still kind of cute. And I love putting messages on inside my card. So yes, my card is from the movie The Help. So thanks. Let me put this up. So thanks for stopping by my channel. Leave a comment. If you don't like it, you don't like it. What can I say? But it's from my book. I think I stuck with the book thing. Do you? Okay, that's it. Enough chatting. Time to go out.